everyone, welcome back to part 2 of this spring cleaning series. And today we're starting out on my living room floor. That's the floor. I'm on it. Here we are. In this episode, we will be tackling my living room and my closet and the bedroom. We might also be tackling a linen closet, but if that doesn't happen, I just want to include this clip and you'll never see it. And before we get started, I will link episode 1 right up there for you. So make sure you watch that before we get started here. Without further ado, let's get to carpet cleaning.
There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat.
I'm starting out by vacuuming my carpets, and I'm going over the same spots multiple times in every which direction because I want to make sure that I get the most dirt, debris, and dust and hair out of my carpet before we start shampooing them. Just in case you guys are sickos just like me, I just wanted to show you the dirt in my vacuum. This is one of my favorite parts. When I got this vacuum, I was like, that was in my carpet? This was in my carpet! Y'all, that's also in your carpet. Get a Dyson. Don't let that live in your carpet rent-free. Also, I feel like I wear my glasses in videos with no regard to the light reflection that I get in them. But I'm blind, y'all. I need them. I'm sorry. They're cute. I'm gonna wear them. But I am sorry that you can see this right here. There's like a blue glare in them. It's called blue light protection in your glasses. Get it, yo.
There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down.
This is really exciting for me. I have been waiting since Christmas to unbox this.
Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most.
First two things out of the box are the two nozzles that come with it, one big, one small, and then we have some carpet cleaner here.
No words no more with.
And my first comment is this is what came in the box. I thought there was another thing in here, but the box is misleading. There's a picture right here of the cleaner that comes with it, and this looks nothing like that. So I was expecting this because I have seen this in like the mini size. So rude. Moving on.
I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down.
I am following the instructions here, filling this up with hot water and following it up with 2 capfuls of the cleaner. It said to only use 1, but I figured 2 was probably better. I just wanted to show you guys on the bottle, but look, it says that this was made for the upright carpet cleaners and not the handheld ones, but this is legit the small little sample that they sent me in the box. So I'm gonna use it anyways, and hopefully it doesn't mess up my carpet cleaner, but Bissel sent it to me, so okay. So this is what the nozzle looks like. It has a trigger button here, and then the top will suck up the water. So here I am just spritzing on the water, which will also have a mixture of the cleaner on it. Here you can see that a lot of cat hair came up into the vacuum cleaner. But basically I'm going little section by little section, spraying it down and then scrubbing it, and then just vacuuming it up until the carpet feels that it's about 90% dry.
Will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the space.
I'm in my bathroom right now. I just finished cleaning both the carpet that you saw in the living room, and then I went ahead and did my kitchen carpet as well. And this is all the dirty water. Yep, this is it. I almost feel like maybe I didn't vacuum it enough because the water tank was a lot more than just this little bit. So I'm like, did I do it right? I don't know. We're gonna try and clean this out because another gross thing I want to show you, that's cat hair. Cat hair, cat hair.
I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your hype when you fall down.
I tried to look up how to take this apart, but I couldn't find it online, so I'm just gonna teach you guys. So if you go in here, this little plastic piece actually attaches to that little knob there, and then I just took a butter knife and pried it down. I tried using my fingernail, but that really hurt, and then this just popped right off, so then you can clean this out as well.
You're up in space, you're inside the noise, I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things miss all the places I hope you meet.
Now that my coffee table is back, it really needs a good dusting, so I'm going to go ahead and dust this and then wipe it down with some Windex before I go ahead and say that this room is done for today.
I hope I'll be your destination.
I just want to take the time right now to share with you all this beautiful sunset I got this day. The sunsets in Florida are always beautiful and they are never the same. I promise you all there is no filter on this clip. Times like this I just really like to remind myself how lucky, grateful, and blessed I am to live in such a beautiful place.
In your eyes, something.
Hey guys, so we are in my bedroom, aka the room in the house where I get the best lighting. Anyways, so we are tackling my closet and I'm kind of scared. Also, when I say my closet, I mean our closet because I share this tiny little closet with my husband. And let's be real, I have a lot of clothes. I don't really like any of them. So I feel like decluttering should be easy for me, but also my husband has a lot of clothes and he just doesn't like to admit it. So he's at work right now and I am going to declutter for him. I'm not gonna throw anything away without him. I'm a nice wife. However, I will have him go through the pile of things that I am recommending that he declutters or gets rid of. Also, I would like to pre-warn you guys that the lighting in this closet sucks and I will do my best to counteract that, but thank you for your patience in this tragic time. So I'm sure you'll believe me when I tell you that I literally did not do anything to the closet before showing you this, so this is just real life what our closet is like. As you can see, there is a lot of clothing in there, and actually now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, maybe most of this is mine. And then here is the floor. Y'all, it's a mess. And then way back in this little corner we have bags and clothes that are supposed to be organized. You know what, it's a disaster. The very first step is going to be to take absolutely every single piece of hanging clothing out of this closet, and let me tell you all, there was a lot.
You back the same way you've been loved, let me always.
And here is the mountain of all of the clothes we had hung up in our closet. Shame. I think my next step is to go ahead and separate out Chance's clothes from my clothes. And then from there, separate them out into categories and then start the fun part, decluttering.
This for a long time now, and I finally know where my heart is. This is our last piece, and I hope you know that I thank you for making me see it.
This is how many clothes Chance had in there, and this is how many I had in there. Definitely have him beat, but like in my defense, I have lots of chunky sweaters in here, and a lot of his chunky sweaters are in like a tub. I'm gonna say we're about even. Alright, here I'm starting out with my pile, and what I'm doing is I'm separating my clothes out into different categories just so I can really tell where the clutter really is. For example, I saw that I had very few tops and blouses, but I had tons of outerwear and sweaters.
I know I never meant to hurt you.
Let's talk about, this is how many sweaters I have. You guys, I live in Florida. Is that many sweaters ever necessary for someone who lives in Florida, who lives in a constant state of 80 degrees and warmer? Next step is I'm going through and I'm deciding what I want to keep, what I still like, or what I would rather just get rid of or donate.
In and out of love, never get enough. We never seem to get older. When things are going right, you seem to have the time. But when it's hard, you just grow cold up. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words you be, cause we're scared of the silence.
Alright, and these are all the clothing items that were either a definitely not or ooh, maybe, I don't know, I have to try that on. So I'm going to off camera try these on and then get back to you on what I kept. So I just tried everything on. That's why my hair is a little messy from taking things on and off. I'm not gonna lie to you all, that trying on the items just made me want to keep items because I was like,
oh, I didn't realize how good this fit me. Or wow, I can totally make an outfit out of this. And oh my goodness, I can't believe I haven't worn this in so long. It's so cute.
I'm a mess. I'm gonna stick with what I did say no to, and I'm gonna hang my clothes back up, and we are going to move on to Chance's mountain of clothes. For right now, I'm not gonna hang up any of my pants because I'm gonna try and see if I can make them work in one of the shelving units that we have at the bottom of the closet, but we'll see how that works. I just don't want to use the non-velvet hangers. I want to make sure that all the hangers are uniform, and I don't have those in a pant hanger.
We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. Memories come back when I'm with you.
Alright guys, so I am done with my half of the closet, and I think I did a decent job. My only concern is like this crossover corner here. I feel like I'll forget about the clothes in the back. However, I purposely put longer dresses right here so that I can literally just go, oh, what dress is back there? And I know exactly what dresses these are. I feel like that was a smart hack for me, and then I started this row right after those hangers stopped up there, if you can tell. Moving on to Chance's clothes, if I'm being honest, there wasn't much to declutter for him except one cardigan that he hasn't worn more than once. For him, his closet was pretty much already decluttered. I'm just putting it into categories so that we can hang it nicely in the closet. I really think where most of his clothes are is probably in his dresser, so that'll be another project for another time. Before I go ahead and hang his clothes up, I'm gonna go ahead and clear out the floor of the closet. I figured while we don't have those clothes hanging there and I can stand fully straight up, I should go ahead and tackle the bottom part of the closet, and then I can go back up and hang up his clothes after I'm done organizing down here.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old.
I made the executive decision to not hang up any of mine or Chance's long pants back in the closet. Instead, I folded them and put them in the shelves, and it saved us so much space.
Baby, let me love you, let me love you, let me love you, let me love you.
Alright everyone, here is a final look at our closet. It looks so much better in here. We have that little shelving unit, the hamper, some bins up there. We have this hamper from when our clothes are clean and folded and we're bringing them back in here. Up here we have our clothes nicely hung and folded. My clothes are over here, Chance's clothes are here over. The most important part to me is that we have all of this extra space here, and these 3 hangers aren't going to take up as much space. I have already ordered some velvet hanger clips so that those clips can fit right onto our existing hangers, and then these little shorts can get hung up there. Saved a lot of space by just folding our pants down here. If it gets crazy down here, we will get bins for those, but for now I think they're doing just fine. And then here are our shoes. Big space saver for us was using our vertical space for our shoes. We went ahead and installed this shoe rack that's normally for over the door, but we went ahead and screwed it into the wall by just switching the way that those little brackets went. And then we have a hanging shoe organizer here where we keep our more like on-the-go shoes, our slip-on shoes, things like that, aka mostly my shoes if we're being honest. And now let's talk about the top of the closet, because I did show this to you guys. I did absolutely nothing for up here because I can't reach it. Like, let me show you. This is me standing in front of the rack. I can barely reach even where we hang our clothes. I can if I stand on our tippy toes, but up here, I don't have a ladder in this apartment to help me get up there. The only thing we have is like this short little step stool that I was using to hang these up. So really, that will be a project for another time. So when I have Chance here with me, then we'll probably go ahead and take a day to tackle all those bins, because Lord knows what's in those bins. I don't know what's in those bins. Anyway, so we just finished the living room, the closet, and now another area I just really don't want to go. We're gonna work on the linen closet. We are on our next area of the house. Right behind me here is our linen closet, and I mean, it doesn't look like it's a disaster, but I promise you it's a disaster. So we are going to reorganize it. My first step is going to be to clear everything except our Bissel vacuum cleaner out of the closet and then reorganize everything back.
Every change.
I promise I'm not exaggerating when I say that doing these 2 bins and decluttering and reorganizing and putting them all back in took me legit 45 minutes. I can't even believe it took me so long. It took me longer to do these 2 bins than it did the rest of the closet. The rest of the closet only took me another 15-20 minutes or so, and that was me taking my sweet time because I was so exhausted after doing these bins.
Baby, you and I should start living now.
Alright, so I have this plastic bin here that I got at the dollar store, and it just has my vacuum attachments and the Bissel carpet cleaner attachment. I have this bin that literally just has extra map beds for my cedar mop. I had this bag in this closet full of extra travel bags, and then I had this bag in my other closet that we just decluttered, also full of travel bags. So I think it's time to declutter. This one has gum stuck to the bottom. Everything has been condensed to this one bag, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the shelf.
We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide.
Here is the final look of the linen closet. I have everything organized, and honestly it looks really packed and full, but it's very functional for us. Cleaning stuff up here, our tools, our miscellaneous category, stuff we use at the gym, our towels, random hammock back there, but you know, blankets, board games, travel bags, server stuff, extra books and scripts, and then this is extra office supplies. And then I just wanted to show you, I pulled a book from out there that was this beautiful spring color, so I went ahead and put it on the bar cart. So I thought this looked really cute. All my areas for today's video are complete, and I'm really happy that I got those projects done. They were kind of hectic and overwhelming, but we got through them, and I feel really good now that they are done. I always say that working out and cleaning are the 2 things that you never regret doing once they're done, and I have to say that's exactly how I'm feeling right now. I do not regret taking the time to get it done. If you got any motivation from this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and make sure you're subscribed down below because there is part 3 coming to this 2021 spring cleaning series, and I'm so excited for you all to see it. We will be taking things outside and we will be cleaning the car. Thank you so much for joining me today. If I haven't said so already, thank you. Every time you watch a video this far, you're really helping to support my channel. But with all that being said, I will see you in the next video. I hope you guys have a great week. Bye!